Okay, everything is sent. Everything is online. Okay, welcome. It is a new day and a new episode of Minecraft here. Now, I intend on going through a handful of things, one of which being a woodland mansion. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to that. But I do have a bunch of things that need to be done. I have a bunch more places for villagers. I've been getting more enchantments of late. But one thing that needs to be kept in mind is it's been a slow process. So I have gotten things to be a little bit quicker with the glass loop I found out about. So it's been a bit quicker, but it's still been a little slow. Enchantments kind of come online a little bit, as you can see with some of these gear here, as some of it is much higher enchantment levels than what it was beforehand. More enchantments, a lot. One thing I need to do is get a bunch more enchantments. First off, Frostwalk would be nice to have, especially for traveling. But how much does it take to get the Explorer's map? Wasn't here. I was just there. Okay, what do we have? Woodland Explorer map. We need a compass. Compass and 1 emerald. Okay. Do you sell compasses? No. You do not sell a compass. Compass is iron and redstone, if I'm not mistaken. For this I'll have to take a bit of wood, some stone. A lot of stuff. You see. Compass. Yep, iron and redstone. Take a piece of redstone. Take that, step that off real quick. Now, iron blocks. Yes, convert, because I need to store this much better. Can't put that there. There we go. Now, I found out that if you have an enchantment level of mending higher than 1, it just so happens to make it to where you restore more durability by using mending to get XP to repair it. So why not have it higher, honestly? A lot of things still can't just use, can't just have. But that's okay. I'll be leaving the diamond pickaxe here for obvious reasons. The entire purpose of having it is strictly just so I can get a hold of obsidian and whatnot easier. It needs to have a lot of enchantments put on it. With this tool leveling table, I did find out that if you actually go beyond the normal levels, it does get a little ridiculous. Like, let's say from what I did test, fortune 16, 15 potatoes from 1 crop, 1 potato plant. It's a lot of potatoes. But for now, let's put up the diamond pickaxe, put it there. Do I have any pickaxe anywhere else? I don't think I do, so let's take this and a bunch of building blocks. I'll put this up for now. Keep you just in case I run into something I need to use you for. You go up. Keep a bucket with me. Glass can go up. Paper can go over here. Along with you. Do I have any potatoes on me? Yeah, I have 20. You can go up. The shovel's nice, but I'll take that with me. The chance of loss is fairly low. The hoe needs to stay here. Put that in with the potatoes because of obvious reason. It's useful primarily for that. The axe is useful just to keep. I need a stack of logs. I need an extra bed. I need some coal. I don't have much coal. I could go mine some later. I need to take a stack of cobblestone for this. It's going to be useful just to have extra cobblestone. Don't have the best storage in the world, and I don't seem to have much there. Check these chests over here. Cobblestone, yes. I also want to pick up on a bunch more golden carrots because of the fact that they've been lasting me a while. And I don't feel like running out. I can't do that. I forgot. I put up the emeralds. Got a little sidetracked. Trying to prep everything all at once and it's kind of not working. But either way, let's buy a bunch here. Might as well. The armor is fully repaired. Now, I have a bunch of unique trinkets I can just equip. Which one would be best is the question. What do I have? Regeneration, regen, armor, that's nice, and I don't have a belt. Gonna have to move that. Belt. Do I have any belts to use? Not here, it looks like. Rings and necklaces is kind of what I have. That means that I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. Okay. Because this stuff. Yeah, this stuff. Yeah, a lot of this cannot be found unless I actively go to, like, say, well, the mansion for an example. I need to find these inside of chests randomly. Strongholds are one thing, abandoned mine shafts are another. Luckily enough, I found out that they actively do not, chests do not automatically generate with stuff inside upon world creations upon opening, no interaction period. So that's useful. But it does mean that these are accessible eventually. But for that I have to have a researching table, which is here. Glowstone. It's a little expensive to say the least. It also uses a bunch of XP to be able to level them up because those are relics, as the names there showed. They are actively relics. They're relics. They are used specifically for all intents and purposes, giving abilities. I feel like I explained this last time I streamed. But like this one, the Rage Glove. It specifically is dedicated to giving you more damage when you actively hit enemies in quick succession. So if I hit an enemy once, it will give me base damage, what I would do normally. If I hit it again, it will give me the entire thing of 1.1, 1.2 every time I actively hit it more and more until I just stop. Don't have a boat anywhere. What happened to that boat? Is it in use at the moment? Did I start breeding a villager and forget about it? No. I just overlooking it. I put in here. Okay, cool. Kind of set at the moment. Storage space is not the best because we don't have shulker boxes. I could have been a shulker, and in doing so, would have been doing so much better. But I'm not. Arrows are a little lower than what I would like. It's turning nighttime, so sleep, so it's a fresh day. And from here, we have a very long way to go. Check my coordinates, make sure I can see them from here. Okay, I'm good. So yeah. I don't know which direction I'm going to have to go. So, that's kind of problematic. Turn one direction if I don't move anywhere for after a while. It's kind of a problem. But it does look like it's water-based. So if we're using this as a good example, there is this here, you have a big lump practically. So we should be able to go that way? Theory? Maybe. Don't know. All I know is this is going to be a pain in the ass going through this mansion since it's hard mode. Now, double check one more time. Let's see if we have a bunch of armor-based stuff. And you, block chance. Block chance is mostly useless to me. Yeah, those are mostly useless to me. There's not going to be any good there. Okay then, so if I am correct, it should be, yeah, this way in theory. Once I see on the map that I am moving up, I feel it'll be good. Otherwise, yeah, lump, giant lump. Because I feel this would be the direction to go, unless like that little spot down there is like an island, and then it would confirm it, but I just don't know where to go. Sometimes this floating nature does not help me whatsoever. I didn't grab a bed. I need to grab a bed. That's an important factor in this entire survivability. I don't need to be traveling at night. Yeah, no reaction. No reaction, making sure. Okay, there's 3. Do I have any? I have 2. We'll just use you. This. And a crafting table. That is a guaranteed thing I need. So I will take you as well. Because I don't want to use anything more than I have to. Oh yeah, crafting table. Almost forgot. Though I just mentioned it. Yeah, I'll just do it manually. Okay. Onward is the best thing I can say. Now, I feel going in this direction is the proper answer. Yeah. Not the biggest. Yeah, don't know where in the hell I'm going. But it will be an adventure, and if I get off the maps, well, get onto the map some way, it'd be nice. Is that a ship? Yeah, it randomly does that sometimes, sorry. This is a ship. No reaction to the map. Ooh, templates. Nuggets. Okay. Because they have a lot of health. Okay, there was one there. There could be a second one going through that way. Okay, just being... Okay, I can't interact with it. I gotta log out. Periodically, the game gets overloaded on my system because I am dumping cache and I can't do shit. So, moment. While it's wanting to take forever to save the world. Hello, can you do any fucking thing? Come on. Thank you. It gets overloaded and I have no idea how in the hell to stop this. I just have to reload the world, and just a big waste of fucking time. Buried treasure map, okay. Paper, feathers. I'll take those for now. Can I? Thank you. Start off with nothing. There. Let's take you. I'm tiny there, big here. What is it, somewhere over here? I mean, it's the nearest treasure map. Well, this nearest treasure which actively it shows, when I'm mistaken, right? Like, this is the one in question I just went through. Yeah, it's the one I just got through. And spontaneously get small. Get small. Okay, so back. There's land over there. Use that as a good basis point for everything. Real quick. In Bedrock, which is a comparison which I have for a lot of things, there is a marker showing exactly which direction you're facing for the map. And it doesn't seem to be a thing in Java. So, yeah, this is lagging a great deal. My frames are dropping. Doesn't help it never fucking stops raining. That is one thing which all versions of Minecraft apparently have in common. It never fucking stops raining. It's only nighttime, and you're big again, and you're still small. Get off here. Take a look around real quick. Yep. Forgot to make a pickaxe, but oh well. And let's use logs just for this. How high? Wrong buttons. There we go. Okay, once it lets us sleep, I'll sleep, and we will continue trying to find this treasure now and this mansion. But just like the fucking rain and snow, it never fucking lets you sleep, though it says it's nighttime. Seems like minor gripes, but if the villagers can go to sleep, you should be allowed to as well. Okay, this is a big landmass, supposedly, and maybe it's like to this direction. Honestly, inside of the realms, which my family plays in very frequently, it is common enough place for you to have it say it's nighttime to the point villagers sleep. Stuff spawn, and your ass get blown up before it lets you go to bed. Which should show how poor the sleeping system truly is here. If things are spawning, you should be able to sleep. That's the entire point of being able to sleep past the night. Otherwise, why in the hell are you still playing the game with a difficulty of mobs spawning to begin with? But mostly this is just minor gripes. Okay, that's magma. Okay, so you're telling me this way? Or this way? This is either going... It needs to be going by water, but yet... If I go this way, you're going to tell me I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let's head this direction for a little, and then check the map. It's not getting smaller. I know somewhere around here there was a sea temple. Hope I don't encounter that. It is the other direction. Okay. So I'm going to have to go across land to be able to try to find you. That's interesting. Okay, we're getting filled in a little bit. Okay. So those line things are gonna be water. A lot of water. So if we head this way, we will find... Yeah, we'll find the treasure. And looks to be another boat there. We'll take a look there, see what's there. See if it's anything worth a damn. Okay, buried treasure is registering the same one because I accidentally put it in the same hand slot. Okay, we'll put you back there. Take this just in case. Get this moss. I haven't gotten any moss yet. Thorns, don't need that. Carrots, don't need that either. Might as well pick up all the moss. Tomato seeds, I haven't ever ran across those in this world. Yeah, that's about it that I can actually use. Okay then. And that should be everything here, I think. Unless there's something over here somewhere. But who knows? There is a chest here, okay. Emerald, useful. And a diamond. Okay then. In theory, it should be this upcoming sandbank. It looks it. But, of course, no promises. Should be right around here. Okay, since this is not going to work out very well, let's make some torches. Since I know I'm going to need them a bit later anyways, go ahead and just craft them up a little bit. Let's put you here just for that purpose. Oh, there it is actually. Never mind. Hard as a sea. That's very useful, and this is a shit ton of iron. Okay then. This is a lot of sand. If I can find a desert, I'd be doing so much better. But no longer need you. Woodland Mansion. In theory, just by what I'm facing, if we continue going that way, it should be good. All I'm doing is build upwards. Turtles. Haven't seen them in this world. I'll eventually move. I'll eventually move, and what I'm seeing this far is that those lined bits are the water. The rest of that is land, so I need to go by land mostly. So, might as well. Weird. How high am I? Close. Yep. Why not? Just nest here for the night. Check the map again. Yeah, I'm nowhere near. Wish there was a way to tell where I'm facing, but that's not gonna happen. Gotta hope that something moves. Yeah, I'm not getting any bigger on the map. I'm not. I think I'm slowly looks to be getting smaller. The hell? Huh. This is definitely a weird spawn. Definitely a weird spawn. This was not my doing in any which way, shape, or form. I mean, do we have any copper anywhere? It's a breaking 3. Toss that in there. Damn, how many of these are gonna be? Hell. I realized that was one of those. Coal. Something at least. Okay, I need copper. Something I didn't think about taking with me. And I should have. But I didn't. So yeah, I'm going to need just a little bit of copper. Is there any through here? There's a little bit. Now I need a pickaxe. I already have some cobblestone, so it's not that big of a deal. Might as well just convert them all. Okay. Just need the one, and I'll be good. Like I said, I just need the one. Now I can't pick up anything. Yep, toss the feathers. Isn't it feathers and copper, actually? Don't remember what it was called. It's the thing. Well, yep. Toss that then. No, give me the feathers. Well, just in case. Put that there. Place you with the dirt. See if I can spot me a trident wielder. Anybody wielding a trident? No? Well, then I'm not gonna deal with you. Not yet. I believe it involved a copper. Yeah, it takes a feather. Okay, and what do you have? Wheat. I don't need wheat. There's one. A nugget. Nugget's not gonna do me any good. A hoe? Really? An iron axe. Why not? Why not? Might as well pick you back up. And you. Toss out these feathers. And he gets the paper. Pottery shard. Or shard. There's one. Piece of coal. That's useful. Don't need the eggs. I'll just shit out more later. Okay then, that's all you. Don't think there's any here, so leave that. Now, time to sleep. Get my highest point that I can view easily. And build up. Let's see, how high am I? Yeah. Go. Now move the bed in place. Now I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick and be back in here. Okay, back in. I don't need the egg, so toss that. Okay, so we have a bit more to explore over here. And then, of course, there's the problem of trying to find this very particular... shit. The Woodland Mansion's a problem, to summarize. Yeah, trying to find the Woodland Mansion is going to be a little bit of an issue, that's for sure. It's like a fucking apocalypse here. Shit. Apocalypse by drown. I don't know if there's any difference in combat if I am in the water. A little, not much. And I'm mistaken, these little buildings here, drowned actually spawn more often around them. That's at least going off of memory what I know of I may be pretty sure I'm actively wrong, but who knows? Google does, that's for sure, but... Are you telling me I need to log out again? Man, it's doing this shit a lot today. It seems to only be doing it whenever I actually go to a new area. It may be something I need to tweak and fix on my end because I'm still running on an older version with mods. But it does this shit. It doesn't want to fucking close the world so I can refresh it. It may just be a complication with the settings that I have with Optifine, and if that's the case, I may have to disable certain things. I mean, if I go in here real quick and take a look at my video settings and how it's handled, let's see, nothing here which I can tell. Performance purposes. Don't know. Yeah, no idea. If anybody does have an answer, I would greatly appreciate an answer because I have no idea why it does this so often. But it's only when I'm going to new areas. It causes me to have to waste so much unnecessary time. Constantly loading and deloading the world. Should pop that in there. Not gonna go after another bitty buried treasure because I'm still trying to go to the Woodland mansion. But if we can find a sniffer egg, that'd be a big bonus. Mending. Don't need mending. I have mending actually. No. We're not doing that. Of course. Drowning. Can't ever not drown. It's kind of a thing, I guess. And I believe it's only the sand bits. Of course it's fucking raining. When is it never gonna rain? It's been, in many instances, it's been tempting just to disable the rain. It's the same thing for here as it is on the realm. Every fucking time it's always fucking raining. It causes so many issues. The example of how much the rain has caused, well, rain and snow has caused problems, just if you will, for a moment. Me and my family's played on the realm that we have for a while. Because I've been doing streaming of late, I have not played on it as often as my parents, my sister. But one thing I can note about it is one of the big issues, especially even what they mention, is the fact whenever it practically rains, it always causes so much unnecessary lag. Currently, we've been experiencing on the realm a bunch of lag issues, causing it to freeze randomly. You turn your camera, it causes it to freeze and nearly crash. There's that. It rains, it doesn't show on screen until you log out and log back in. It's annoying. And it's kind of ever since coming up to like 1.20 did it actually fully hit real hard. I mean, there's lag beforehand, but not anywhere like this. And I just cannot tell where in the fuck I'm supposed to go on this. Is there something I can do to try to fucking tell? Because it's not doing a damn thing. Okay, I'm gonna just look this up because I am desperate at this moment because I cannot seem to get it to show where I am on the map. It's not growing any. Closest thing I can do. So I'm just gonna have to do some guesstimation bullshit. Okay, let's see. Which way is north? I'm facing south. If I turn. See. North. This way's north. Which means I need to go this way. Going in the wrong direction the entire time. Okay then, so we need to go west-ish. It did cause me to encounter a bunch of new stuff, but still, it's annoying going the wrong direction. So that's still north. Otherwise, is northwest. No matter what though, coming this direction though, going the wrong way was very helpful. I needed a heart of the sea anyways. I actually need a handful of them, but haven't exactly went out to get them, and this is beneficial because it granted me access to one. I know I just need to use more spare treasure maps for that, but just haven't taken the time down to go search. Okay, there's land. If I continue going this direction, I should eventually just encounter the map growing, and for it I'm going to have to apparently scale up the side of a mountain. So that's it. A village. Maybe they'll have something good. Maybe it's abandoned. Oh, there's her, so there's villagers somewhere. Might as well, since it's gonna be a little bit before I get home. I don't want to use all my golden carrots unless I have no choice. Nothing in here. More bread. How do you too? There's a bunch of places up there. You're Miss Tony Knight. Well, get up here since it's a much higher point if the game will let me. I could just disable the fucking floatiness. It'd be so much easier. The thing that saved my ass so many times is just so happens to be causing me problems. Irony. How high am I? Oh, yeah, yeah. Give me this bed. I need to sleep. Where the hell are you? You're down there. I mean, okay. Which way's north? Let me see. Northwest. Northwest. Yep. I didn't mean to take a screenshot, to be honest. But whatever. Continue going this direction. Move you. Use bread for now. I mean, for moments like this, I like my floaty nature. But it's just not good when trying to get up a mountain sometimes. How far am I out, actually? I'm pretty close to my current staging point. Okay, so now I need to go north. Is this north? That is north. Okay, so we're doing pretty good then. On the map? No. This is something I do not have any of. Let's see, what do I give up for it? The gold. Yep, the gold. Okay, there's 4, so I have enough to grow a single tree and potentially get a bunch back. With the current hoe that I have, it being Fortune 3, it'll be very easy to acquire. Should probably brought leather boot thanks to drift snow being a thing. That honestly made things so much more difficult when traversing snowy environments. But whatever. They gave you an answer, and I neglected it. So, my fault. I'm still going north. Yep. Still going north. Well, I didn't mean to take another screenshot. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. It's all my own fault, but damn. Another village. See if they have anything good. Might as well take you. Yep, none. These little buildings aren't gonna have much, so yeah, pointless in going through them really. But these ones, on the other hand, these are a bit bigger. I went through you, which leaves you locked. Here, there's usually some good loot over here. And this would be good if I didn't have this stuff already. But might as well place you. No sense of complaining. It's free. Oh, didn't mean to put down that bed. And might as well. Yep. Find out which direction's north. This is north. Okay then. Yeah. Downside is it's once again snowing, which is annoying. Might as well. Thinking about it. This way, sadly. I am nowhere near on this goddamn map. Okay, I'm about to sneeze shit. Okay, it's passing. Yep, still north. I'm getting closer to being on the map, finally. I'm only how fucking far? Keep fucking taking screenshots and I don't mean to. Keep hitting F2. I'm gonna have to clear those out eventually. Seven pieces is a good start. Now, make sure I'm still facing north. Check the map. Finally uncovering some of it. It's gonna be a doozy trying to get home, but whatever. So just keep going this direction. What do we have here? I see. A gold block. That is useful. Go to gravel, don't need that. Don't we have? Yeah, we have a chest. Chest with just enough golden carrots. It's tied me over a little bit. Put those in there. Fortune, mending, last protection. Not going to be too useful to me at the moment, so leave it. I'll admit, Mangrove, I'm not the biggest fan of for one reason. The fucking terrain. For the longest time, the jungle used to be the biggest problem to try to go around, and, well, we're here. Cool. Used to be the biggest problem to try to walk around, but this is ridiculous. This shit is a nightmare. I thought the jungle was bad. Hell, that shit's a walk in the park. Might as well use the boat to make things go a little quicker. The Woodland Mansion. There's the entrance. It's a little laggy, but that's okay. We're going to set up an area for a bed so we can just sleep. Open area. Let me see what level we on. And okay. There we go. We're going to plop our bed down here. Let's see, a ladder is just sticks, right? Just sticks. $18, that'll do. Okay. I can't exactly get up there, so I'm gonna have to use a bit more cobblestone for a standing platform, which I'll put there, if it'll let me place it. Okay, there we go. Platform to stand on, there we go. Set my spawn. I will be back in just a moment. Before we do this, I want to make sure I'm fully prepared. Need to use the bathroom because it's going to be a lengthy endeavor and I can't stop immediately into it. Okay, so could have been smart, could have done this with a, well, endo chest, but I did not. Thinking about it, can leave that there. Since it's turning nighttime, let's just get that entrance lit up a little bit. And of course, a chest. I need a chest. Just to make absolutely sure that I don't lose anything I don't mean to. Everything else up. I'll take you with me. Put you up. About as good as it can get. So, climb up, go to sleep, and then we head into the Woodland Mansion. Whenever heavy? Thank you. Thank you. Don't need the egg. Yep, yep. Put that in the offhand. Should probably go in with a shield, but I'm not doing things too small anyway, so why start now? Forgot I need my coal. Shit. Why am I bringing wood? Why am I bringing wood to make torches if I don't have fucking coal? Better, that's better. Use my goddamn head and I'll be doing something good for once. Ow. You hit like a truck? Shit. Up here? No, these are melons. A lot of melons, but melons. No. Yes. Ow. Okay, come here. I can't hit you. Instant kill. Bitch. Show yourself. Baby zombie somewhere. These chests are always empty, that's for sure. That place does not sound friendly. Instant kill. Okay, so you are done. It's obvious this is a secret door. Fucking baby zombies! Fucking overran here. How did I not take much damage from that? Shit. Efficiency 1. That's not gonna help me. This place is fucking crawling. Shit. Gonna just sit tight here for a moment. Make more torches because, damn, this is getting a little rough. Might as well. Never understood why they just make this art stuff. Wool art, I don't get it. Never understood why they just do that. It's kind of like the quirk, but... No. That just leads outside. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, make sure I went through it everywhere. Went through you. You blew up. Okay, so I need to go through here then. Okay. Okay, that leads up. Okay. Little stressful, but whatever. Eat this. Regain some health. Because I desperately need it. Here's something over here. Oh, okay. Just one I broke into. Another way up. Go back around to here. Okay, okay. That's good to see. Right, question, are we getting close? We're getting closer to a level up. There's a different MBT data for some reason. Put that there. Music disc. Cool. Coal, I need that shit. Might as well pick up the bones. Okay, so not there. What I'm hearing is above. Yeah, fuck you. Die! Okay. So we're back around here. There's nothing there, at least of my knowledge. Leaves upstairs. Upstairs. That little nightmare. Shit. Shit. I'm faster than you because I am an avian, you dumb bastards. Never mind, I'm the dumbass. I can't aim. There were so many of them. Shit. So many. Was that like 7? Like 7, 8? Shit. What the fuck? That's there, shit. It's like a fucking war zone up here. Stressful as all hell. Okay. My armor's doing great. Stress levels have drastically increased. But I haven't died yet. Famous last words. Oh, the Evoker's gonna be so much of a problem. I am not looking forward to the Evoker. How am I doing? Almost a level. I'm starting to wonder if I shouldn't have went into fucking Berserker. Well, screw you too. Never mind. Run away. Love this fucking bow. How much ammo do I have left is the question. 41 and I am almost out of durability. Shit. Okay. How am I alive? I have yet to fully get into potion expert shit. Take a moment just to survive. Shit. Okay, I think I'm good. Big question is, what the hell was I thinking coming here at this stage in the game? I am not prepared for this, by any means. Fucking... I hate these motherfuckers. So annoying. Come on, you little demonic bitch. Die. I mean, I like to rework on your animation and shit, but can you, like, not? I mean, I wish I had the power to do that shit, but no. Did not expect to one-shot them, to be honest. But in this current situation, need to take our wins where we can get them, because this game is not going to have any other way to kill us. But I took damage for a moment from being hit. Shit. Sure, I'll take the bones and the coal. I mean, this is deadly. Forgot there's a third floor. You blew up. Hoping otherwise. Whatever. Is this all that's here? I don't remember. I'm gonna say yes. Because path upwards there, which I'm just not gonna go into just yet. Gonna simply do once over here and call it good. Fucking demonic pieces of shit. Shit. Run! Run! Retreat! I have no more food there. It's a thunderstorm on top of that shit. There was two of those son of bitches. Die. Where the fuck are you? Another one dead. Another one. I'm gonna die, that's for sure. I should have brought a fucking shield, but I was dumb. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, the fucking game killed me. Can I get my shit before I lose it, is the question. Had a lot of good shit there, too. No matter what, some of them just wasn't letting me hit. Very simple. Set my offhand because I do not want to die again. Put you there. Thought I saw something. Okay, let's see. Put you there. I need to clear some things. You go on, you go on. You go out. You go on. You go out. You go out. I'm missing my necklace, but that's okay. It's not the worst thing to be missing. My helmet, that's important. There's wood. Okay, let's see. I have my necklace, I got my axe, I got my shovel. That's not my proper axe, but whatever. Pickaxe. Okay. Okay, so you were a little bit of a problem. And I realize this. The problem is, this is just a failure to communicate that I'm going to kick your ass. There you are. I missed. Higher. Higher. Shit. There's another totem. Yeah, I did not like facing your little demonic kin you just summoned. That was not nice. What do I expect? Shit. No, we're not doing this shit again. Come here, you son of a bitch. Die. And the game doing that flash and reload and shit, which is not nice. Shit. How'd you not die? That was point blank range. You do so much goddamn damage. Die. Am I at a level? No, you reset my ass. Piece of shit. Okay. Beyond stress levels being through the roof. Doing pretty good. Shockingly. Take away the spider eyes, because I need these totems. A lot of them. Yeah, I figured out my only chance of survival at all is to make sure I use this bow way more. Yeah, I have to use this bow like my life depends on it, because it does. Should be over here. Yeah, this is the doorway. Well, not door, but stairway going up. So fucking many. Hard to too. Use this to my advantage. Get a good perspective. Nothing in there, looks like. Though it sounds like it. Because there's more of those demonic bitches. Die. Where's the rest of them? Okay, replace rotten flesh. So quiet. Okay, wasn't there something up top as well? I don't know how to get up there naturally without breaking my way through, but I believe there's something up top as well. Isn't there also like a room or something? Like most Woodland mansions? Is this it? No. No. Like, I remember there being a room where you could actually get diamonds from. I just don't remember where it is. If it's all of them, to be honest. If it's just some, that's fine. Not why I came here to begin with. I just figured it'd be very fun to do. Yeah, I'm out. Shit. Do not know. Like I said, I remember there being a room specifically with a bunch of diamonds. That is like a standard Woodland Mansion deal. Just don't remember where it was supposed to be. Other than that, the Woodland Mansion is done. It was very, very stressful just to try to complete. It's going to play around. It doesn't seem to have one. Huh. Well, I definitely need to sleep. I definitely need to get back. So, there's that. Yep, you lot are nothing compared to what I just went through. Yeah, you can all come at me at once and it's not a problem. It's almost daytime. It's like fucking everything came out. Damn. Well, I guess it's kind of fixing my arrow issue. Sadly, that also means most arrows went at me. Well, anyway, let's take a look at what all we have that I'm going to keep. Don't need you. Get everything in a row that I know I'm keeping. You are bugged out for some reason. I don't get it. You don't want to stack. So fuck off. Don't need you. Get all the totems of undying set up in here in a row. Might as well. I'm keeping the emeralds. Let's see, the iron's nice. Yes, 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 yes. Take these. I would like to have some moss because moss is great. Don't need the iron axe. I technically could go without the cobblestone if I have to. No bed's up top. I need the bed to sleep. So. Don't need the chicken. Otherwise, everything else, take you. I have a bunch of these, I believe, at home anyway, so do that and snag the bed, and we'll call it good. So, yeah, I accidentally moved my computer. Okay. Woodland Mansion, not fun. Nearly got my ass killed. Now, if I go into my screenshots, where do I need to go back home? Let's see. The village is negative 300 by 234. I have got a long way to go. Okay, let's see. Going this way decreases you a lot, and you kind of fluctuate your own. So I need to go. I'm actually very close to my home base, anyways. Most of it I could just trek on foot. Never mind. Just noticed that was actually negative. I am negative 3,000 on the z-axis. I am going to be at this a while. So if I head in this direction, I should be good for a bit. Check in on that later. I might install a mod which lets me see the coordinates without having to go in the debug menu, so it's less intrusive. It would actually be pretty smart. I'm actually kind of used to it, thinking about it because of my family's realm. Bedrock has a nice little feature which I can say I do appreciate much more than what I realized, which is you can toggle the coordinates being on without you having to be in any form of debug menu. Since Bedrock is mostly set up for Windows and, like, say, Android for an example. I mean, it's great. It's portable. Easy. Slightly lighter with certain features. Certain features should be there standardly. We're really talking about it. Like moving chests, hoppers, whatnot. But it's just a feature that it's on constantly, and I don't. Before playing Java, I did not realize how much I became reliant on that one feature. I became so reliant on it strictly because the fact is that it was there constantly. So, who knows? Maybe. Okay, I went a little bit. Coordinates. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I have almost gotten through with the x-axis And I've got so far to go. If I had a Elytra, it'd be so much easier. At the moment, there's only 2 ways for me to get an Elytra. 1, standard way, hit a dragon. 2, luck up and get a epic loot bag and it give me one. I did some testing beforehand and just to see what you could get, and one of the things you could get was an Elytra. Wither Star is one of them. Well, the Nether Star is one of them. And that's nice, but I still want to face the Wither because the Wither is a pain. Now, I haven't really had much experience going through it inside of Java, but I've tried it before in Bedrock. In Bedrock, it's a pain in the ass. I've heard that it's easier in Java since a lot of the problems aren't there. Like, it explodes obsidian. It can explode fucking obsidian in Bedrock. I don't know if it's like this here. But I'm going to be stupid and inevitably face them to have a bunch of Wither Stars. I did find out something about the loot table, or the tool table, which I crafted. We can get our enchantments higher than usual. Hell, we could have sharpness 50 for all we fucking care. We want it, we can have it. We gotta spend the resource to get it. Now, either we have the 4 books and it increases level by 1. Or we have Nether Stars in there with it and increases it by anywhere upwards between 2 to 7. That's great. But it's only for 1 enchantment. Now, Golden Apples lets us do 2. So, it's an option if we want to guarantee we get a little bit more. But it's enchanted Golden Apples and Wither Stars. It's nuts. Eventually get to the point where we can just one-shot the Wither, obviously, but that's a terrifying feat. Like, the explosion, the Wither effect. The Wither effect does not care about armor. It's like the Warden. The Warden does not care about armor. Am I going to face the Warden? Yes. Hell, if I pop in here, go all the way to the ass end. Those 2 things I want. There is the Warden Walkers. Right here. Warden Walkers. And there's 2 crafting recipes for it. Using the Warden Horn or the Warden Horn. There's 2 horns. 2 different mods. They work well with each other. Either way, we can use them. But they silence all forms of vibrations. The Warden Horn there literally just is as it sounds. It lets us be able to use the effect of the Warden Screech, which is powerful, to say the least. Does have a hellacious cooldown, but it's worth it. And what is that? Here I am getting distracted. A broken nether portal underwater. Interesting. Refill on air. And a chest. Doesn't look it. It's a gold block there. Let's get air. Okay, now let's break this since it's gold. Cool. There we go. Where is our boat? There's a boat. That's so much kelp. Yep. Continuing. That's gonna become a problem. Okay, maybe if we just go around this way, it'll be easier. don't think it's gonna work out like that. Well, shit. You're supposed to be on my hotbar, but I took you off, apparently. You're just turning nighttime, so gonna have to sleep. Though at this point, I'm sure I can just make it home, as is. How's our level? Got a bit, but that's okay. We have so many bones. Two. Come here. Okay. I have 3 dogs. I have 3 dogs. Shit. No. Did I lose one? No. Okay. This should be the right direction. Yep. Okay. You lot will make it on your own. First time having a dog in this world. If you survive, you deserve to come along. Getting there, I'm getting there. But it's gonna take a bit. Still so far. Yeah, didn't mean to punch you. Stay still. Yeah, we're getting close. So close. Still so far. There's a sea temple. Let's go the other direction. I'm not prepared for that shit. I need a trident, which I do not have. Okay, there's my dirt platform. So just over here. Yep. Doesn't look like they're gonna teleport. Yep, if the dogs get here, they get here. Okay, so that was a lot to deal with. Just to say the least, that was a lot. Okay. The time is up because now I have 3. I have enough for an axe, a sword, or some shit. Let's make a bunch more gold blocks. Okay. Full. Huh. Full? Mostly. Full. Okay, then try this one. Full. Why? Almost every single chest is full. I need a dump chest. I don't have one. Didn't mean to place you there. Okay, so many totems have been dying. So many. Okay, new wood type. It's really good. Put that bed up, though I'm probably going to need it in the near future anyways. It's been a little bit since I've been back here, about 2 hours. Going over thousands of blocks. How are you doing? You've reduced down to 6. You dropped it by 3. Yeah, boy. Close to another level. But might as well plant down this bamboo. It'll do me some good just to have this as a farm anyways. There we go. See, we have a Heart of the Sea, which we need to make into a conduit. I have 6 out of 8 there. Nope. There's only other one chest that I believe would have any. It's over here. So I'll check the ones indoors. Nada. I believe you can fish it up with a low chance. But that's okay. Just means we're gonna have to farm a little bit for this. Pick these back up in the emeralds because those are very helpful. Pick you back up. Put you up for now. Okay, do I have any books? 4 immediately. Yeah. Do something which would have helped me a little bit. Not you. It's you. No, not you. Nope. No. Yeah. Get another book of fucking protection. Fine, maybe it'll convince you to shift over to being a cheaper price. Nope, of course not. Go ahead, get a bunch. One off for that. But we're almost at a level. Oh, might as well put you up in here for now. And since I have it, might as well use it. You son of a bitch. Wasn't it 3 and then a bunch of iron? I believe it was. Yep. Oh yeah, my hose in here. Okay, about back to usual. So how are you doing now? Yep, you're locked off still. Okay. In my level, we here soon. Luckily enough, us taking away enchantment levels does not affect us for our current level that we're going to be acquiring. It just will take away that much XP. It's a lot of XP taken away, but still. Wrong place, over here. I swear they'll eventually get better organized, but for now they're kind of a mess. Okay, that's another book of protection. So we'll take a look. Protection increases the amount of armor we have. Okay, let's see. 9, 12. Otherwise, we would have 6, 8. 6, 8. 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 12. Let me see, 5, 6, 7. That should be 17, not 17. See, 18, 19. Doesn't seem to go beyond that point. I'm going to have to get somebody to fix that. It's supposed to go beyond that instance. Okay. But that's something for another day. So thank you all for watching this episode. I've had a lot of fun. It was not exactly the best situation going through the Woodland Mansion this stage, but I decided to do it, though I was very underprepared. Very obviously underprepared. Once again, thank you all for watching. Follow me, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, whatnot. But once again, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you in another video.